Good morning, YouTube. Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you with his top 10 books of last week. I usually do this on New Tuesday. I usually call it Top 10 Tuesday, but I could never get it done on time. I think there's been since I moved to Tuesday, there's been like two occasions where I actually did it on Tuesday. But in hindsight, it's New Comic Book Day. I have about an hour before my shop opens. Um, this is top 10 whenever Grandpa gets his lazy ass off the couch and does a video. No, I'm kidding. Top 10 Tuesday, Wednesday morning edition. We're going to run through these books fairly quickly here. No real other news. If I remember by the time I'm done, I'll let you know. Worst pick of the week for this week. We talked about it on Blast It or Stash It, and Action Comics. I think, yeah, Action Comics 1001. Um, this is the third strike for me. I'm done with Superman. You guys let me know when it gets better. I just did not enjoy this. That's all that can really be said. Where are my books? Oh, over here. Okay, hold on. Ho. I'm coming. Here we go. All right. Oh, big shout out to Hellacious. I did get this in the mail yesterday. Read it last night. Really didn't care for it all too much. The art is really good. Kind of in the vein of Scotty Young. Not as good, but I won't be getting issue number 2. The story was kind of all over the place and didn't quite get what was going on. Read at the beginning, then I figured it out. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But Hellacious. So that's by SBI Press. So still better than Superman though. Hashtag that shit. Still better than Superman. Put Honey Badger in that shit. That shit'll sell millions. What's my worst pick? 10th pick of the week. Speaking of Honey Badger, X-23, number 2. Laura and Honey Badger action. We get a little Stepford Cuckoo. What do you want, Kyla? Stepford Cuckoo madness. Good stuff. I love my X-23. Love my Honey Badger. Be continuing to pick that one up. That was my 10th pick of the week. 9th pick of the week goes to Doomsday Clock, number 6. We are halfway done, and in my opinion, it's getting a little better. I love the origin story of Mime and Marionette. We got a little Joker action in this. So yeah, see what next issue brings. Comedians in here taking out kneecaps of DC villains. So good stuff. We'll see what, like I said, we'll see what next issue brings. That was my 9th pick of the week. Number 8th pick of the week, Justice League Dark. I enjoyed it. I think Dave enjoyed it. Drew did not. You get Magic is dying. Get a little Wonder Woman feels responsible. She starts recruiting magician, magic-based characters like Zatanna and Swamp Thing and Man-Bat. How Man-Bat got in there, I don't know. But he's pretty cool, I guess. Detective Chimp, he's probably the funniest part of this book. So I'll pick up issue number 2, see where it goes. So yeah, Justice League Dark number 1 gets my 8th pick of the week. 7th pick of the week goes to Infinity Wars Prime. Great stuff in here. Where's my? I actually take notes for Blast It or Stash It sometimes, and I kept them. I usually throw them away after the show, but I kept them for this. Yeah, we get Loki hanging out in a library, and he actually finds a book that starts with him, but the rest of the pages are torn out. The book was about the God Quarry. If you're not familiar with the God Quarry, go back and read the Thanos run, the real current one. It's a pretty badass place. Get Doctor Strange Warlock action hanging out, messing with things they shouldn't be messing with. And spoiler alert, if you haven't read this, I'm going to spoil something at the end. I was not too happy about it, but it's still pretty cool. So stop watching, go watch somebody else's video. They're a lot better than this video will be. Go watch Pocan Joe, my brother. Go check him out. Alright, you guys gone yet? Alright, spoiler alert. At the end of this book, a new character, I believe her name is Requiem. She actually assassinates Thanos. So, wow, holy shit. I love Thanos, but he's not dead. You can't kill Thanos. So this is pretty good. This is Infinity Wars 7 pick of the week. Stuffy. 6 pick of the week. Plus, my cover of the week goes to Amazing Spider-Man. Number 2, I absolutely love this cover. I don't know why. Lizard looks freaking amazing. Spider-Man looks terrified. Yeah. What is that? My 6th pick of the week. One of these days I'll have this all organized. Good to see in this issue. It's good to see some D-listers. Spidey fighting some D-listers. He actually fights Man Mountain and the Ring at a book fair. Beats their ass and actually gives them a couple books to read as they get dragged away to prison. We got Mary Jane in this. Mary Jane's back in Peter's life. They're having a romance. I love it. Spidey and the Lizard actually team up kinda against the Taskmaster and the Black Ant. Twist ending. I'm not going to spoil this one. I spoiled the other one. So, 6th pick of the week. Amazing Spider-Man number 2. 5th pick of the week. Detective Comics 985. And like I said, one day I'll be organized. So in this issue, dealing with Karma still, which I think is pretty cool. You get some origin stuff about Karma. Bruce feels some kind of way about, his for creating him, if you will. You get Black Lightning hanging out with the kids. I like the inclusion of Black Lightning in this series for some reason. Hanging out with Barbara, Cassandra, and Duke. Karma actually kidnaps a reporter and a bunch of kids, and Batman feels responsible for that too. Detective is actually better than Batman right now, in my opinion, so check it out. Detective Comics 985 is my 5th pick of the week. 4th pick of the week goes to Aquaman number 38. Right here. Beautiful cover. Aquaman and Dolphin in this actually get taken down right at the beginning by Corin Rath. All of a sudden, Mira returns with her Zebel army. Kick Corin Rath's ass. Good stuff. Everything's back to normal, and all of a sudden, apparently Aquaman made some kind of wish in metal for he could live the life he wanted, both in land and sea. And for some reason, Atlantis rises out of the ocean, so now it's above water. This goes right into the next issue of Suicide Squad, which they're tasked with taking out Atlantis, so that's going to be pretty cool. I think. I hope. Love me some. Gotta have my squad. So that's Aquaman 38, my fourth pick of the week. I gotta sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Oh, big shout out to Midwest Comics for giving me that 2-pack vinyl right there of Lion-O and Mumra. Can't thank you enough, brother. Thing's awesome. Every time I see it up there, right next to the Metallica Kill 'Em All vinyl. You know what I'm talking about? Right there. Back to it. Fourth pick of the week. That was Aquaman. Third pick of the week, Old Man Logan. Right here, number 44. This has been good to this issue 1, I can't lie. It's still the Logan team up with Vendetta. She's a badass. She's a bounty hunter after Bullseye. I love how Bullseye is being written in this. He's just a sick, twisted fuck. And I love it. Got appearance by Glob in here from X-Men. Definite keeping this one around. Old Man Logan, number 44, is my third pick of the week. Second pick of the week, Punisher 228, the final issue. Frank is still wearing the War Machine armor. He takes out Iron Man's trying to get it off him. Punisher takes out Iron Man. Then we get a little Punisher versus Baron Zemo and Ghost. Then Punisher versus Iron Man again. Rhodey shows up. Finally convinces Frank to give up the War Machine armor. Frank is arrested along with the Hydra Cap. Then at the very end, Frank is freed by Black Widow and Winter Soldier. Badass stuff. This goes right into Punisher number 1. I'm not sure when it comes out. So, and this is my second pick of the week. Pick of the week. I would have never thought it. Pick of the week. Teen Titans number 20. New team. Taking out Brother Blood. Kid Flash. He's more worried about his fame and social media. Red Arrow. She actually gets my Mary Jane award this week. She is badass. Fits well with Robin. Robin's amazing in this. Crush, Lobo's daughter. Didn't know he had a daughter, but hey, a lot of dads don't know they have kids. Find out she actually hates Lobo, so we'll see where that goes. Jin, don't know too much about her other than that she's old as fuck. She's like 4,000 years old, but still looks like a teenager. So, but she's got some mystic issues going on, so she's pretty badass. Kind of like Raven. So, can't wait to see her character expand. We get Roundhouse, my least favorite of the team. Pecan Joe called him a big smurf, so I think he's more interested in having a bromance with Kid Flash than anything. But we'll see. I love this team. The thing that makes this book, pick of the week for me is what happens at the end. Again, I'm not going to spoil this. Read it. Can't wait to pick up the next issue. Pick of the week right here. Teen Titans, number 20. New team. Check them out. Worst pick of the week, that fucking Superman book. Action 1001. Mary Jane goes to Red Arrow. Love her. And my cover goes to that Ryan Otley, I think is the artist. Amazing Spider-Man number 2. Big shout out to, where are they? These two covers, which I got in the mail last night. I could have had either of these as my covers of the week, but everybody love some covers. I really like that Amazing Spider-Man. But that is it, guys. I am an hour 55 minutes before my store opens. I'm going to grab something to eat, and the next video you should see from me is today's haul. Thank you all for watching. You all be kind to one another.